Good evening, soccer fans. It is match time, match day here at the UPSL Premier Division. It's the Florida South Division tonight, coming to you live from the Inter Miami Training Center in beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My name is John Reno, and tonight we have a real good one for you tonight. It's the Inter Miami CF Academy hosting Rush Select Academy tonight. Two teams that are been a bit of a winning streak lately, with Inter Miami unbeaten in the last 5 with 4 wins and a draw, and Rush Select unbeaten in 4 out of the last 5, last match being a loss. And we see the comparison. You see right now Inter Miami in second place with a goal differential right now of 11. 5 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. And Rush Select in 8th place currently with 3 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws, with a +3 goal differential. And it should be a great night for soccer in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's 80 degrees, partly cloudy, clear conditions, so should be great playing conditions tonight for these two teams. And there we see the starting lineups here for your hosts, Inter Miami. At number 99, Alexander Padilla. At number 72, Lester Garcia. At number 64, Gabriel Leal. Number 44, Theo Varnkamp Barrow. And Ryan Duarte, no number given yet. Number 54, Matthew Perez. Number 55, Preston Planbeck. Number 59, Sebastian Otero. Number 32, Ignacio Ledamisma. Number 61, Lovens Dillanoy. And 39, Yocles Rodriguez. And your head coach is Julian Moreno. That's your starting lineup for Inter Miami. And here is the starting lineup for Rush Select, the visitors for tonight. Number 7, Jordan Ledenbauer. Number 4, Giovanni Arnada. Number 12, Raymond Saltos. Number 20, Muriel Carli. Number 5, Ricardo Felix. Number 32, Zianodine McLean. Number 6, Pietro Levi. Number 16, Ryan Medina. Number 30, Lucas Ramos. Number 41, Andres Tamayo. Number 17, Gladstone Dos Santos. And they are led by Coach Hugo tonight. That's your lineup for Rush Select. Again, the match is coming to you from the Inter Miami Training Center. Of course, the academy team for the MLS team, which are in the playoffs right now with Atlanta United. And of course, Inter Miami being led by the legend Messi. And game 2 should be coming up on that shortly here. But we're almost ready to get underway here with this match tonight here in the Florida South Division. Important matchup. Rush Select have a couple games in hand. They played a couple fewer games than Inter Miami. That's one of the reasons why they're maybe lower down on the table currently. And a win tonight will certainly help them out with that. And yes, I am John Reno. And this presentation of UPSL Premier League Soccer is being brought to you by Vector Media Sports. You see night falling here in Fort Lauderdale, partly cloudy. And looks like a busy night here at the training center. Just waiting for the teams to take the field here. The home team, Inter Miami, will be wearing their white and pink tonight. And by all means, looks like they will be going from left to right here to start the first half. And Rush Select, they usually wear blue. There's some eyes and they are wearing the blue and the black. we'll be going from right to left here to start this first half. As I said, should be a good matchup. Two good teams going at it here this evening. With Miami looking to keep their unbeaten streak going. And Rush Select looking to get back into the winner column after losing last match. You can see the forward Andres Tamayo, number 41 there, warming up here. Last minute warm-ups here before we get underway. And Miami with a last minute huddle, go over strategy. Select out of Port St. Lucie, Florida. Have a very strong academy team themselves. It should be a good one, folks. I hope you're settled in. Got yourself something to snack on, something to drink. It should be one heck of a match here this evening. We are underway here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Rush Select take the kickoff and immediately send a long ball down the line on the near side and out of play. And looks like the ball may have gone over the foliage there. We had to get a new ball here, but it'll be a throw in here for Miami. On the near touchline, all in. And they drop it back to the keeper, Padilla. He quickly sends it on now. Miami trying to move up on the far side. Cross midfield, but sent back in by Rush Select. Now they fight for it along the far touch. Miami comes away with it. They send it forward. Now Miami dragging it down that far line now, moving towards the corner and in. Trying to center, but not able to. It comes out and a goal right away here, right in the opening salvo. Miami wastes no time getting on the board. Saw the ball come out for a shot and initially didn't see that go in the goal, but indeed it did. So first shot, one goal, Inter Miami up here. Take another look. Beautiful move into the box. And it was actually deflected off a Rush player. At number 59, Sebastian Valero gets the goal here. Johnny on the spot to pick up that clearing attempt. So great job by Miami in the second minute. Grab a 1-0 lead here. And they're on the attack once more. They'll reset. They'll drop back to Padilla. He quickly sends it on. Now Padilla will try the other side. Rush showing some pressure here. Headed forward by Miami. Flick forward, but back by Rush. Now over to Otero. He's got two men on him. So good pressure by Rush here. As Miami right now having trouble putting out their own half of the field here now. On the far side, past midfield. Ball sent down the line and hits another soccer ball that was there. So just sitting there on the far touch. So we should have a throw here for Rush Select. Big throw in up near midfield. And it's out on the far touch. Will be thrown for Miami. They throw it back. Coming down that far line once more. In the corner. Sent up by Rush, but nice steal there. In the center box, Rush comes away with it.
Excuse me, could you please sit down?
They send it forward.
Ma'am. Because you're on the camera.
And Miami in control. Along that far side, working that far side, past midfield. Miami on the attack once more. They send it forward. And chasing it into the far corner now, trying to move inside the box, trying to get around one man. He's got 3 defenders on him. Gets it out in front and headed out by the defense. But still on the ball. Nice play by Biero. But Rush able to, trying to clear now, as Miami is making it difficult for him. And they send it back to Ledenbauer, the keeper. Now he sends it on the near side. Here comes Rush Schleck now. Charging up along the near touch line. And ball's out on the near side. For a throw. Miami throw here in the 6th minute. If you're just joining us, you missed some early opening fireworks for Miami, scoring in the 2nd minute. Leading 1-0. Padilla will send it over to his defense on the far side. Pass ahead at midfield. Oh, nice move. Now charging forward down in the middle. Passing off over to the far side. There is a shot. And a save. Lenbauer had to dive to his left to stop that one. And the ball is going to go out for a corner. So it'll be a corner on the far side. I think I saw Otero going over there. Presumably to take this one, he's the one who scored the goal here in the 2nd minute. And they just put it in field here. Now there's a fight forward on the near side. And saving it from going out, but Rush is going to take over. And nicely stolen here by Miami. And it's going to be poked out alongside the near touch. It's going to be thrown here for Miami in the defensive third now of Rush Select. Actually, there was a foul called, so it'll be free kick. Okay, Miami will elect to reset here. They send it back to Padilla. He sends it along. And it's going to go out on the near touch. Throw in for Miami. Biero looking to throw it in. Biero gets it back. And he's got Saltos hounding him here now. McLean trying to help out. Now Ball in the middle. Otero has it. He passes it along. And shot towards the goal. And Littenbauer makes a save, grabs it down. So Miami looking very good here in the opening moments of this first half. Certainly offensively. Now rush select. Looking to bring it up. Now it's Miami showing resistance here. Otero goes for it, but it's cleared away. Cleared up to Tamayo, and Tamayo goes down. And ball goes out for throw for rush select. The ball in. And now rush select. Trying to get something going here, but turned away once more by Miami. Now down the far side again. Here comes Miami. Passing and deflected, goes out past the end line. Take another look. Looks like it may have been deflected off road select player. So we're going to have another corner here, corner number 2. Once more from the far flag. And it looks like maybe Otero going to take this one as well. Let's see what they like to do with this one, if they want to send it into the box or not. And they do, and ball in the box and over the head of anyone, but Miami ends up with it here on the far side, or near side rather. It's Garcia. And Garcia was saying it should be off on rush, but ball gets turned over. This will be a goal kick here for Littenbauer. Very busy earlier, already having to make a couple saves and conceding a goal even. And a heavy touch here lead to maybe a chance here for Miami inside the box and trying to work their way out now as rush. They send it on the far side, trying to move the ball up near. There they send it long now. Into the near corner. And Padilla picks it up. As he had pressure from Reflect coming on. And ball's going to go out for a throw for a rush here on the far side. Ball in, headed forward. That's Dos Santos with it. He takes tries a pass. Now they send it over to the near side. And the ball works its way back to midfield, but still on the ball is Rush Select. And Miami able to recover. They send it back to Padilla. He sends it long. Taken by Miami. Now here's Miami here at the top of the box. Trying to get a shot off, and they do. And it's going to trickle wide off to the left here for goal kick. So pressure. Oh, they're forcing the issue under turnover. Padilla had to get rid of it quickly. Handled nicely there by Padilla. And Miami sends it long. Now Rush Select trying to clear. Real good pressure here by Miami, making things difficult for him once more. Out pass across midfield. But no one is there for Rush. Ball winds up with the keeper for Miami. In the 14th minute, still early. Plenty of time for Rush Select here to try and level this match. And close call there. As Miami had to clear that one away. Now here comes Miami on that far side. That's where they've been doing most of their damage this evening so far. And we get a whistle here. So Miami will get a free kick. It'll be from distance. And they just put it in play. And once more, working that far corner, trying to move it in the middle here. And they do. Miami's still on the ball. Now back at center circle. Slotted pass attempt. Some good passing here by Miami. Now they're back on that far side again, now into the corner. And cleared away by Rush and out for a rush throw here on that far side. Big throw in. Headed forward by Miami. Now winds up with the feet of Miami here. And nice steal, nice dispossession there. That's Ramos taking it away. Here comes Ramos now. He passes forward looking for Saltos. And Padilla has to come out and grab that one. Good heads-up play by Padilla. And play right in front of us. Ball's going to go out here, right at midfield, throw in here for Rush. As Medina passing off over to Arnada. Arnada. I had a man coming on him. Maybe Ryan Duarte. He did not have a number 4 originally. So we'll assume that's Mr. Duarte, number 68. Yeah, my Rush select, sending it in. Long pass attempts, going to go out on the near side. Be a throw in here for Miami. Throw to midfield. Taken by Rush. That was McLean trying to send it in. And Rush select on the far side. You see Miami always running to the man on the ball here. Applying good pressure. And they force some Rush select errors so far, mistakes. But here we get a penalty, or a foul, excuse me, foul given on Miami. And they drop it back to Felix here at midfield, and you see Lettenbauer way out of the goal here, playing up. Now into the near corner, crossing pass in front, and able to pick it up here is Padilla. So perhaps Rush Select's offense starting to wake up a little bit here. Now Rush. Take over on a long pass here. Now ball sent forward and kicked up, and Padilla once more has to come out and get it. And Ramos looking for a foul there, but play on. Now I see Miami player go down. The ball's going to wind up in the corner, and Leitenbauer strolls over to pick that up. He sends it on. Miami backing off a little bit here. That's Russ slowly making their way up the field now. And long ball. And Padilla way out of the net to blast that one away and out, but kept in. And sent back by Rush, headed up by Leal. And dispossessed here, and Padilla had to scramble out and grab that loose ball. As Ramos was in the vicinity but could not get to it. As we're in the 20th minute now, 1-0 still our score. In favor of Miami, and they're in control right now. And they work it past midfield. And big collision. That's Felix going down. Let's hope he's okay. Looks like he hit the field very hard here, but looks like he's okay. He gets up. So foul on Miami. Leidenbauer standing on it. He sends it over. Back to Leidenbauer. It's Medina. Medina. Kind of being harassed there a bit by number 43. Here goes Miami. Tipped ahead and goes right to Padilla. So Rushlek's been getting close here in the last few minutes, but it's been Padilla who's been able to rush out and grab the ball and take away any chances that Rushlek have for a shot. But Rushlek's starting to knock on the door a little bit here as they're looking to recover from conceding that goal very, very early. Now Nada had it and sent a circle, and he gets stripped away. Artero sends it back. Now here comes Miami on that far side. Nice turn there by Miami. Trying to get by two defenders. Now he drags it into the corner. Still on the ball. Beautiful play. Now moving into the 18 and passing out in front, and able to clear it away is Tamayo. And Miami will see that reset. They send it back to Padilla. He sends it quickly forward. Looking for Ledesma now. A pass attempt deflected, and here's a chance for McLean with it. And Miami able to handle that. Well, they sent it back to Padilla. He quickly had to get rid of it, and Saltos was right on him. Now here comes Miami. Leidenbauer retreating back into his goal, takes the ball and sends it over to Renata. Renata sends it over the far side. Now Russelek. No pressure right now from Miami. I send it over to Leidenbauer. And have a Russelek player go down. That was Levy. So foul. Out on the home team. Medina. Sends it over the far side, cross midfield, but Miami has it. They send it back to Padilla. And pass maybe a little short. A dangerous pass to Tamayo. Couldn't quite catch up to it, but now Rush Select on the move. And Rush Select with a shot and a goal. It went in the net, but you see the referee point. So disallowed, presumably offside there. But you saw the referee point the other way right away. And so here comes Miami now. And it's Renata trying to keep it from going out, and it's going to go out on the far side. So Miami leading 1-0 right now still. Have a throw in deep in the defensive third of Rush Select. And ball goes out on the far touch. Will be thrown for Rush Select. Throw in. And that was DeSantos being harassed there. Ball goes out on the far touch, and it's going to be a throw now for Miami. And ball goes back. And Padilla takes over. Sending it forward. Now it comes back to him, and he's going to have to, Padilla has to clear it away. Take another look here. As it's kind of a hard to handle there as they send it right back to Padilla. Padilla had no choice but to clear it away as best as he could. So now we got to throw in here for Rush Select deep in the defensive third of Miami now. And the ball goes out, and Miami player is down. Taking another look. And now Rush sending it into the middle there. It's Renata trying to send it over to the far side, but stolen by Miami. Miami now on the move. Heading into that far corner. It's Renata defending. Ball goes out. Past the end line. Take another look. You see Renata. Gets pushed down there. So back to live action here in the 28th minute. Rush Select looking to get on the board here. Long ball getting face to Saltos in the near corner. And fighting him is Leal. And it's going to go out for a Miami throw. Piero, who's been doing the throw-in duties for Miami so far. Ball deflected right back out, so we'll do it again. And it looks like we need another ball. Looks like the ball may have went over the, I don't know if you call it a hedge, but certainly the tall bushes there. Obero sends it up the line. And a lot of pass attempt and trying to get to it as Miami Biero with it. Biero still on the ball, passes it away. And down goes Miami player. Miami quickly put it in play now. They'll reset here up near midfield. Still leading 1-0. Now here comes pressure from Rush Select. Causing Miami to retreat a bit. And a long ball forward. And Leighton Bauer comes out of the goal to pick that up. Sends it over to Felix. Felix. Otero giving chase. Goal scorer for Miami. And McLean has it for Rush. Now they're going to send it back to Leitbauer. And move it on the far side. And big long ball. But no one there for Rush. We're going to go right to Padilla. He grabs it. Let's see what Padilla elects to do here. Just rolls it out to his defense here. Off to his right. He's going to get the ball right back. Had to get rid of it as Ramos was there. And now Padilla blasts this one away. As the ball came to him after, and now here picking up loose ball and a chance. Sliding over and a shot and a goal. And this one counts. Beautiful play by Rush Select here in the 31st minute, and we're tied at 1. Nice play by Rush Select. Causing the turnover here, so taking a look. This ball went off his chest, and we see Levy take it. And beautiful pass over to Tamayo, and he puts it home. And we are leveled here at 1 now. Nice shot by Andres Tamayo. So with Miami controlling play for much of this half, Rush Select finally capitalized on mistake. And really, I believe that was the first shot they had on frame, actually. And it finds the back of the netting here. So we're all knotted up at 1 here in the 33rd, just crossed to the 33rd minute. And what has been an entertaining half here so far. I see Otero and McLean battling for it here on the near touch, and Otero's going to win that battle as Miami wins a throw. Biero sends it back. And ball goes out on the near touch, or far touch, excuse me. And it's going to be a throw here for Rush Select. As Rush Select's fortunes are looking up here, as their play has been picking up here in the last few moments. And here they are again, and the foul is called. So turnover, foul given. Now Miami at midfield, sling it down the far line. Here comes Miami. Ball sent away. We're going to be picked up by Miami, though. And they'll retreat back to midfield. Now they find it over to Biero here on the near side. Now back to the center circle. Miami still on the ball. Now they have to retreat now. Here comes the pressure from Rush Select. Ball gets sent back to Padilla. He blasts it on forward. And heading into the near corner. And Felix dishes it off to Leidbauer. He sends it over and looks like it went out here somewhere on the near touch, along the near touch. Yep, as we see Biero actually wiping that ball off before he throws in. He looks for Duarte. And the ball comes free. Select. Miami has it along that far touchline, working down the middle. It's Planbeck now. Move it. Trying to send it forward, but sent up by number 2 there for Select. But we get a foul here, and we see looks like Levy might be down here on the pitch. It's foul given, helped up by the referees. Okay. So Leidbauer staying ahead, and just a little bit of back and forth now. Garcia has it. In the middle, pressure here by Rush Select. Garcia. Comes over to Biero. Now in midfield, Medina takes over. And he gets it back. Planbeck was making things difficult for him, so I have to drop back to Leidbauer, the goalkeeper. He moves it over onto the far side now, and Rush Select will try and bring it up from there. And turned away once more by Miami. I switch it over here to the near side. It's Tamayo with it. Crossing midfield. Leaves it for McLean. McLean over to Levy. Levy sends it over the far side now once more. Reset at center circle, and coming up from behind, almost stealing it away, was Miami, but Rush Select still on the ball. In the 38th minute, McLean now. You see Leidbauer way out of the goal to handle that. Felix coming up. Saw the pass, sliding. Was Biara, but Mayo still has it. And shot in the corner and headed forward by the defense. Saltos, who ripped one towards the goal, but is headed forward nicely by Miami. Now Miami on the move. And I think we get an offside here. As we see Felix call for it, and he gets the call. Now Medina for a rush. Moves it over the far side at midfield. We'll drop it back. And hard tussle there, down, foul given. The Miami's possession here. As we see Otero going down, but he gets up. He's fine. Otero scored that goal in the opening 2 minutes. In the second minute. But Rush eventually able to find the equalizer, and that's where we stand right now, 1-1 here as we're crossing into the 40th minute now. Time starting to wind down here in the first half. Has been a very entertaining first half so far. It was Miami in control for much of that first part of the first half, but Rush Selects finally finding their sea legs, if you will. And we've seen them come on in the latter half of the first 45. Otero with it now for Miami. Sends it over the far side. I believe that's Garcia with it. Garcia gets it back. He slots it through past midfield, but taken and foul. Medina was fouled right here at midfield. And McLean to Felix. Felix to Mayo. Plug on the jersey, and there goes down. The ball ends up at Leidenbauer. He moves it over to the far side. Long pass attempt. Taken by Miami. And stripped away here by Rush Select. They have it at midfield now. As we're in the 42nd minute. Haven't had really any delays at all. This half is zipped right along, so I don't expect it to be much stoppage time. Medina sending it over the far side. Bit of heavy touch there, and now we get a turnover here. It'll be come the other way here for Miami. Let's say the ball went over the far touch, so throw goes into Garcia. No pressure here from Rush Select. Padilla, the keeper for Miami, sends it on over to the far side. And nice pressure once more by Rush Select. Padilla has to blast it away now past midfield. Now it's going to wind up over to Leidenbauer, goalkeeper for, and a little give and go there, a little bit of a heavy touch on that. And I believe it was Felix who sent it back to Leidenbauer, but that could have been tragic if that ball was on frame there. I don't think Leidenbauer was expecting to come back like that. We're gonna have a goal kick here now, or corner kick rather. Excuse me. This time on the near flag. Corner number 3 for Miami. And sent in back to the far post and headed towards the goal and in. Oh my, beautiful set piece for Miami. And here in the 44th minute, they strike again. Beautiful play. We'll see if we can pick up who scored that one, but They see the ball in towards the back post. And headed in nicely. No chance for Leidenbauer. And Miami looking to take a 2-1 lead into the locker room. As we'll have it, yeah, it's certainly worth another look. Beautiful header. And just from our camera, I don't quite couldn't pick up the number there. And Miami not content. Looking for more now. The ball goes up past the end line. Big goal kick. Otero forcing the issue a little bit there. But able to handle it is Rush Select now. They're trying to move it up. Maybe a chance here for one last rush for Rush Select. But Otero has it now for Miami. He dishes off in their corner, sent towards the box and kept up in the air. And now Miami picking up the loose ball at center circle. And that is your halftime, folks. 2-1 is your halftime score. Miami scoring early and scoring late and take a 2-1 lead over Rush Select as we move into the second half here. The first 45 is in the books. So we're going to step away here for a few minutes, folks, but don't go away. It looks like we're going to have an exciting second half coming up. You're watching UPSL Soccer here on Veteran Media Sports. We'll see you in a bit. And welcome back, folks, to match night here in the UPSL Premier Soccer League, the Florida South Division. It is Inter Miami with a 2-1 lead here, scoring early here. Actually, a minute and a half into the match here. You see number 59 Otero putting it home. And then off of a turnover here in the 31st minute, we see Rush Select here tie it up. A nice shot by Tamayo, making it 1-1. And then in the 44th minute, off of the corner, headed in nicely there by Miami. And that's where we stand right now, 2-1. So scoring early, scoring late has been the formula for Miami here as we get the second half underway. And it'll be the home team, Inter Miami Academy, going from right to left here on your screen, wearing the white. And in the blue and black is Rush Select, going from left to right here as we start the second 45. Been a very entertaining match so far. And here's a chance here for Miami, coming in a long goal, and a nice sliding tackle there. Taking that chance away by Felix. Good recovery there by Felix. Oh my. So right away, Miami looked to duplicate their first half fireworks here by scoring early. Let's take another look. As see charging ahead there, the name 61 Illinois, and nice sliding tackle, sliding challenge there by number 5 Ricardo Felix, saving perhaps a goal there and keeping this a 1-goal deficit. So Miami right out of the gate once more, but not able to convert this time. And now Padilla, the goalkeeper for Miami, sends it on. Headed back in by Rush Select. This presentation of UPSL Soccer tonight is being brought to you by Veteran Media Sports, and my name is John Reno. We thank you for joining us here for the second half. And there's a shot and over the goal. Nice hard shot, but too high over the top bar. As we take another look. Just got too much on it. So back to live action. Coming to you live from the Inter Miami Training Center here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Now ball rolls over to Padilla. He had number 30 Ramos right on him. And here's a steal, and oh, Padilla was able to knock that out of harm's way. So maybe perhaps another Miami giveaway, almost leading to another goal for Rush Select. But not able to catch in this time was Rush Select here. So kind of see the same thing happening here in the second half, but with different results for both teams. And the score remains 2-1. Now it looks like we're going to have a throw here. Just waiting on a ball for Rush Select here. Ball's thrown in and immediately taken away by Otero. Otero passing over, just had no one really to give it to there. And Rush come up the other way now. Now Miami have it. Over to Garcia. Garcia sends it forward at midfield now. Trying to turn is Illinois. And he drops it back to Garcia. Garcia over the near side. Planbeck. And the ball's going to come back to Padilla. But once more, Padilla had number 30, Ramos, right on him. Ball goes out. And we're going to have a corner here for Rush Select. And I believe it's their first corner of the match. I'm not mistaken. He'll be at the near flag post. I think he'll be left-footed swing here. Ball in towards the back post. Headed up. And Padilla able to eventually corral that ball.
Vem Murilo! Vem Murilo!
Now Miami with it. Garcia. Garcia's going to get it back. And once more, Ramos hanging around, but Padilla still able to play keep away. Now the ball is sent up to center circle, headed back in by Rush Select. And we're going to get a foul called. And you see the referee pointing at the spot here. As we see the ball headed back in. And it was Garcia committing the offense there. So now here's a chance for Rush Select here. It's just only a few yards right outside the 18. And Saltos standing there. And Saltos and Ramos. Let's see who's going to take it, but they're looking at a 5-man wall now. And it is Ramos, and he boots it over the top bar. So got her over the wall, just not able to get a dip back under. And the ball goes out for goal kick. So Padilla surveying the field, and he just puts it in play. And Rush Select there, giving pressure. Miami trying to handle it now. It's given away, but we get a foul. This will be a free kick here for Rush Select. So Rush at midfield. Felix sends it on over. Now heading towards goal. Scooped up easily by Padilla. Quickly wheels it over off to his right to his defense. Long ball, center circle. And ball sent in. Illinois giving chase, but it's going to go out. So we got a little bit of a breeze going right now, as you see the flag there flapping in the wind there a bit. So we're going to throw in for Rush here on the near touch. A big throw in headed forward by Miami. Miami inside the 18 and headed but not out over on the far side. Now chip back in the center. And a score. Does it count? 3-1 now. Here's our score in the 54th minute now. Miami strikes again. It was one of those that kind of had to wait to see if they're going to call offside. It's kind of hard to see from our angle. Let's see the ball in. And number 47 puts it away. For Miami, so 3-1 now. That's Diego Rey with the goal. A second half substitute here. And now Miami add to their lead now, 3-1. So response time for Rush Select. We'll see how they respond here. And it's the thing that's hurting them tonight is just giving up 2 goals just right at the beginning of the game, right at the end of the half. Things you never want to do. And now they find themselves down 3-1. There'll be a throw-in for Rush Select here in their own, in the defensive third of Miami. And ball headed out by Miami, so we'll do this again. And right there at the corner flag is the throw in, and Miami trying to come away with it. Stolen, but only for a moment. Now they're fighting for it in the near corner and ball's out. And it's going to be a throw in here now for Miami. As Matthew Perez waiting for a ball. Now he gets one. So Perez throws it in for Miami. And we have a foul given. Also, chance now for Rush Select, as Lucas Ramos will take this. So here on the side, he's looking at 2 men. Gets it up and over towards the back post and cleared forward by Miami. Ball sent back in, but it's going to go out of play. Presumably for a goal kick here. Take another look. He gets it over towards the back post, but I guess there's a shot attempt from distance here, just way off the mark. And it looks like we're waiting on another soccer ball here. You're watching UPSL Premier Soccer Action in the Florida South Division, presented live from Inter Miami Training Center in beautiful Fort Lauderdale. Brought to you this evening by Veteran Media Sports. It's number 2 going against number 8. And it's number 2 Miami enjoying a 3-1 lead now, as we're into the 59th minute. So ball gets back to Leighton Bauer. Leighton Bauer sends it ahead. And right at you, we've seen 2 go down. And holding his hip here, or side, but he's up. Throws in. And ball out of play. We'll do this again. Just further up the line now.
Respira, respira.
Still time. About 30 plus for Rush here.
Marçal, joga lá.
Try and get back into this match. Ball once more goes out the near touch. We'll have another thrown here for Rush Select. And ball is taken momentarily by Miami. Upended was Miami player, but play on. The ball Sent in, heading to that far corner, and Leitenbauer goes out of the goal to pick it up. Now Miami with a steal coming on here. Pass in the middle, deflected away by Rush Select. Now Rush Select trying to come the other way now on the counter. Charging into the middle now, passing over to the right wing. And ball sent out here on the near touch. Harley with it now, over to Hernanda. Now sent towards goal. No one there for Rush Select. Diaz over there. Standing over the ball. Now here comes some pressure. It's Ramos. Now Miami handled that pressure by Rush Select nicely on the far side. And pass goes to the middle. Picked up by Rush Select, trying to slot it through. A bit of back and forth here now. Garcia with a heavy boot sends it forward into Rush Select territory. And there's a foul there, right at you. And now big switch over the far side. Miami has it. Oh, nice turn by number 19 there. And he goes down. So, here in the 62nd minute now. Take another look. Miami just put it in play. Back to Aranda. Aranda with it. Pass it over to near touch and ball sent forward. Now heading past and going past the end line. So good play by Garcia to shield him off. See as they give chase. Just stiffed arm a little bit there. So Padilla now standing over the ball. There's the ever-present Ramos with the pressure. Ball sent forward at center circle. There goes Illinois with it. Oh, nice move. Now moving in the middle now is Illinois. Now he passes it away over the far side. And tried to chip it out in front, but Leitenbauer is able to pick it up. He quickly wheels it out on the far side. Miami trying to make things difficult for Rush Select. Now try to get it to number 20. Big pass, but it's going to go out on the near touch. And a little bit of push there. The much taller Matthew Perez there, pushing number 20 there. So trying a little intimidation there, I presume. But we are perhaps maybe waiting on a substitution here. Perez thought about it, but didn't pull the trigger now. Now throws it to the line finally. Headed up and out. So we'll do this again. So Perez looking for someone to throw into. And showed a little bit of exasperation there, but finally gets it in. And ball still in here by Rush Select, and they call foul. So we'll back it up. It'll be free kick here for Miami, leading 3-1 here in the 65th minute now. Garcia with it. Sends it over to the far side. At center circle. Ball sent down the line. Giving chases it and sent it towards goal. And sent right back out. And Garcia boots it back in, but Rush Select taking over. Pass intercepted by Perez. Perez sends it in. Here comes Delanoy coming in. Takes a shot and a goal. Delanoy in the 65th minute now. Extends the lead. 4-1. My, oh my. Take another look. As we see the steal by Perez, giving Illinois free reign onto the goal, and Lindbauer could not stop that one. And now it's 4-1. And this may be too much for Rush Select to come back from now. Down 3. So Inter Miami, unbeaten 5 straight. Starting to look like they're going to make it 6 now, as they are in the driver's seat here. And there you do see indeed number 61, Illinois, and he gets another steal here. Now Perez with it. Now moving into the box. Miami looking for more Rush Select, trying to clear now. And you see both players pointing the opposite way. We'll see whose throw it will be.
I know, don't.
And it looks like it's going to be a throw here for Miami as Perez throws it in Garcia. Ramos giving chase. Number 30, Ramos, he's been very active all night for Rush Select, like the Energizer Bunny. He never stops moving. Always there to put pressure on. Oh, there's a tackle there, and number 18 goes down. Number 18 coming in for Miami. So welcome to the match there, number 18. Perez takes the free kick and they send it back. Now Ramos with a steal. Rush Select move it over into the far corner. But coming up the line is Miami, and they send it in deep now on that far line. And overrunning it a little bit was the forward there for Miami, allowing Rush Select to recover. Now they have it in midfield. They cross it over. Now Garcia is going to go back. There's no one there. And Padilla likes to come out there. Right at the edge of the box, he can pick it up. Good awareness there by Padilla, knowing where he is on the field. Big boot forward by Miami. Now the ball sent over the far side. Rush Select still has it. Illinois giving chase. Illinois gets it, and he's going to slow. Oh, able to recover there just in time as Lindenbauer to kick that one away. Illinois almost picked up his brace right there on the Rush Select mistake. Take another look. As the poor pass there by Arnada almost led to a 5-1 deficit here. Illinois almost got a second. Now Garcia. Nice play to shield off the Rush Select attacker. Now Perez at midfield with it, sends it in. And ball's going to trickle over to Lettenbauer. So Miami definitely taking control of this match here in the second half. And ball sent out by Perez. Will be a throw in here for Rush Select on the near touch. Down 3 goals now. And almost down 4. Now here's another steal. Illinois now on the ball, sends it forward. No one there for Miami. Leidenbauer rolls it out. And Rush Select will try the near side. Ball's cleared out past the far touch. It'll be a throw in here for Rush Select here as we are now into the 71st minute. That's the 70-minute mark. Time is certainly starting to become a factor for Rush Select when you're down 3 goals. So goal kick for Miami. And Miami passing up the field here. So we get a throw in. And a foul. So free kick. And the referee's gonna send him to the proper spot here. Now here comes Rush Select. Shot towards the back post and too far. And so we'll move over to see what. Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to be thrown here for Miami, and it is. Perez with it. He's got 2 men on him, though. And Ramos fighting for it, able to keep it in, but he's dispossessed. And now blasted forward. And it looks like we get a stoppage of play here. We get a call. So Garcia will take this free kick. Inter Miami in command here, this Florida South Division matchup. As they are the not so gracious hosts here tonight, leading 4-1. So a division round Rush Select. Now ball moves down the near line here. We're going to get a throw in now for Miami here. And Perez will take this one. Ball in. Right outside the 18, pass it forward, and Rush Select able to come away with it. And now here comes Rush Select right outside the edge of the 18. Now moving in, and Garcia hits the turf as the ball goes down. And so we're going to have a corner now. Second corner for Rush Select here in the match, I do believe. And this one will be on the near side. Is he a little bit of a wind. It looks like we're going to bring someone else here to take this corner. Be number 19. Be a left-footed swing. Will be outside in. Ball in towards the center and headed back out. And so we'll do this again. This time sent forward and shot was deflected out again. So another corner. So Red Select making up for all those corners they didn't have earlier in the match. Now ball in low. No one there for Red Select. And the ball goes out on the end touch. Again. Off of Miami. And we'll have another corner here for Red Select. Now ball in. No one there for Red Select. Headed and tried to keep it in and able to keep it in. Nicely there by Miami. I thought that was going to go past the touch for sure, but they're able to keep it in play. And now here comes Red Select. Medea out of the goal to blast that one away. And Delanoy giving chase. This has one man to beat, and he sends it towards goal. Now at the top of the 18, I'll try to heel pass. Back heel didn't get it, and it's going to be sent forward by Rush Select. And it's going to be dragged out of past the far touch by Biero. Take another look. So looks like we're getting another substitutions here. It looks like Perez is going out. And meanwhile, play back underway here. Pass in the middle. Taken away by Miami. And now Miami send it forward. Big long ball on that far side. Held in. Now moving towards goal. And set in and wide. And it's going to go out on over on the far side. Take another look. So it'll be a corner. Here it looks like for Miami. They haven't had one of those in a while. Leading by 3 in the 79th minute. Get the feeling there's just not enough time now for Rush Select to follow their way and find themselves with getting any points tonight. And Miami looking for a call there. But no, ball goes the other way. And we'll take a look here again. And the way they're acting, I wonder if they think if it went perhaps in, but and say, oh, excuse me, it did. Okay. Take another look. So it is a goal now. Number 5. So see better now. So Leitenbauer did kick it back out, but it did cross the goal line. So number 5 now. So in the 79th minute, Inter Miami add to their lead. And still looking for more now. As they come bearing down again. Not satisfied with 5. And Leitenbauer able to poke that one away. But still kept in now inside the 18. Now chipped towards the back post. Headed up in the air towards the goal and headed back out by Rush Select. But Miami still in control. So Miami putting on a clinic here in the second half. And they score 4 unanswered goals and cruising to this 5-1 lead. Rush Select not giving up. Ball goes to Padilla. He grabs it, falls to the ground. So they'll look to start taking some time off this clock now as we're into the 82nd minute. They have this one in hand for sure. The only thing now is for maybe to get some more players in a few minutes here, perhaps, if Coach Julian so decides. And also, don't make any ill-advised or decisions that might lead to any yellow or red cards here. Just play it clean until the end. Get out of here with the victory. Rush Select. If you Rush Select, oh, going down hard there is Felix. And as a matter of fact, I don't think we've had any cards here in this match. And now we see Coach Julian doing as I suggested here, bringing in some more substitutions here, get some of his other players some minutes in, some work in. So we see Lester Garcia out to number 34, Brandon Allman in. So Miami making a lot of changes here in the second half. We see De Vilma, 82, Kensley De Vilma in now as well. So Miami, they'll keep their unbeaten streak alive here, and we'll stretch it to 6. And keep their position near the top of the table here with a what will surely be a decisive victory here over Rush Select. Rush Select definitely in the match, but just unfortunately conceding that goal in the first half in the 44th minute, and it's been all Miami since then. As Rush Select has not had an answer for the academy team in this second half. So now Rush Select has the ball on the far side, pushing it forward. And we get a foul. So free kick, they quickly put in play. It's rush select. Now they drop it back to a bit past midfield. And Felix will send it on and goes out on the near touch. The Miami player as rush select gets the throw in here. And now here's a steal here for Miami as they try to get past Leitenbauer, but it drifts over in the near side now. Illinois gets fouled here right near the corner of the 18. And number 2 doth protest, but he puts it in play. Shot from distance winds up in Leitenbauer's hands. And again, this match, second half, the second 45, zipping right along. No delays really of any kind. So I think it'll be much like the first, and we really no stoppage time to speak of here. It's been one of those kind of matches. Now Miami with it. Passing in the middle and winds up in Leitenbauer's hands. He quickly wheels it forward. And fighting forward along the near touch. It's to Vilma. And now trying to save it. We're going past the end touch. And rush select takes over. They're trying to bring it up. Oh, there's a big foul there. Challenge, rather, by number 35. And then finally, we get our first yellow of the match. Take another look. That's a very hard challenge here. And that's Villavante, number 35, here in the 87th minute. So we almost went plastic free. Very hard and close to. I wonder if the referee maybe thought about a red there, but yellow in the books. And Illinois giving pressure to Leitenbauer, and he calmly sends it off over to the far side where Rush Black. Now they come away with it on that far side. Now pass in the middle there. Number 12 is there. He dishes off and a shot and a goal. Nice play by Rush Select there. So they finally get one back here in the 88th minute. As we take another look, as they come away with it, a nice pass in the middle. And just a beautiful pass, and nothing but that Padilla could do. So 5-2 now. But I fear it's going to be too little too late. Now Padilla has to blast out of one of these at number 20 bearing down on him. Ball is short, hits the turf. You got to admire Rush Select. They haven't given up. They've been playing hard and playing hard until the end here. And that hard work shows off as they do get another one here on the board here late. Now here comes Kelsey now. Trying to get around 3 men and finally goes down. But it's going to be a goal kick. As we're past the 89th minute now. And again, I don't think there'll be any stoppage time to speak of. No throw in for Miami. on the far side at midfield. They'll earn victory number 5, or excuse me, 6 here this evening. And also extend their unbeaten streak to 6. Now Delanoy with it, number 61. Looking for a brace. Moves in the middle. Has nowhere to go. He just sends it over onto the far side. Now back to Delanoy in the middle. Dillon is trying to split the defense. Can't. Oh, finally gets around one man. Now dishes off on the right wing. And nice breakup of a pass there. Kelsey with it. His pass is intercepted. And now number 43 on the ball. It's deflected away, but still controlled by Miami. Push towards goal and going to go out. And I believe that is it. That is your final, folks. The Inter Miami put on a show here in the second half and pull away from Rush Select in the final is 5-2. Nice victory here for Inter Miami Academy. And well, they played a very well played match. And we're going to take a look at some of the highlights here. As Miami got it going early here. Just a minute and a half in the match. Otero, number 59, puts Miami ahead 1-0. And then in the 31st minute, off of a giveaway by Miami, number 41 makes a nice pass, puts it past Padilla, and that tied things up at 1-1 here in the 31st minute. And then right before half, in the 44th minute, off of a corner, 2-1. And then it's pretty much all Miami in the second half. As we see number 47 going up there to make it 3-1. And Perry with a nice feed to Delanoy, and he puts it past Leighton-Bauer to make it 4-1. And then off the corner here late, as the ball went past the goal line, even though it was batted out by Leighton-Bauer. And then Rush Select finally get on the board here in the second half on a pretty pass play and just a shot that Padilla just cannot grab. And that is all the goals. And that's where we stand tonight, folks. 5-2 is your final. Inter Miami Academy over Rush Select Academy. You've been watching UPSL Premier Soccer here in the Florida South Division. My name is John Reno, and tonight's presentation once more brought to you by Veteran Media Sports. We thank you for joining us. Wish you all a good night, and we will see you all next time on the pitch.